So, who wants to play some games?
If you guys want to play our little multiplayer racing prototype thing, I put that Windows build up on the Discord.
Yeah, that's a good way to do an alpha, or like a simple one like this.
Yeah, right now we're just working on the handling and multiplayer modes. So everything else is just, the cars are pretty much there. Multiplayer modes are almost done, and then from there we'll build out. So we got 5 people. Anybody else gonna join in?
I'm just about done downloading.
Okay, cool.
How difficult was the networking with Unity?
Man, I'll tell you, it took me a long time to wrap my head around it. But now I think I'm kind of getting it. Yeah. But
Are you using
quite a while?
Are you using the high level API? Whatever it's
No.
called? No.
Nope, just using Photon.
Photon. Yeah, that's probably a better choice. The Unity ones aren't that good.
Yeah, it's just like that's only one where like the tutorials kind of I got, you know.
Can I increase the? Oh, there's a full screen button.
Yeah, you can full screen. When we get into the game, if it's not running good on your PC, let's say you don't have a dedicated graphics card, you can use the plus and minus it buttons to increase and decrease the resolution.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a nice
one.
Plus and minus keys, and that's just for this alpha, but that's only when we start the game.
I have a pretty good graphics card, so I should be fine. Okay. Do the cars? Do they have different stats, or is it all the same?
Yeah, they have different stats. They all handle very
okay. I guess I'll experiment with them then. Wait, I gotta click the green button.
Oh, and you could change the shocks and all that?
You could, yeah.
That's nice. So if you were to compare like the physics simulation to something like a Gran Turismo?
Oh no, this is top down. So this is like Micro Machines meets Rally Sport Challenge 2.
All right.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good time. All right. Well,
how do I join?
Just are you in there?
I have the game open.
Okay. Yes, you should be joined in there. You should see race entrance.
You can press the green check mark. It'll get you in. Also.
That'll ready you out.
There you go.
I don't see any green check mark.
What do you see?
I see there's a vehicle selection menu, and on the bottom right there's a green arrow that goes to like a skin selection.
Oh yeah, so hit the red arrow, and that'll take you back to the main screen.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't start on this screen. That's weird.
Oh, weird. Yeah.
Maybe when it opened, I clicked it immediately or something. I don't know.
We have room enough for one more person, or we have one person that's not ready.
Well, how are you gonna set up the accounts? Are you thinking of using like Steam integration or something?
I have that ready, but I would have to like give you guys Steam keys and all that stuff. And I don't want to screw that up. So Steam integration's turned off for this version, but yeah, it just pulls in your Steam name.
My game actually uses Steam integration, and I don't need to give people keys for it. But it's kind of janky. I'm using some test game.
Oh, I wonder if I haven't looked into that to see how you do that. Everything was through Steam. So okay, so I guess we'll just start.
Yeah. Let's break.
All right.
Let's accelerate and brake. What are the?
Okay, so, if you have a controller, it's triggers, so gas and brake.
Okay.
And steer with the left stick. And if you're on a keyboard, it's just the arrow keys. Forward and back, gas and brake, and left and right steer.
So does everybody have a gamepad right now, or are some people on keyboard?
Oh yeah. And then repair, you hold down the X key or X button, and then on the controller, or the / key on the keyboard.
And you can repair while you're driving?
It'll stop you, but yeah.
It's
Oh,
interesting.
we got one more person in there.
Oh, that's me. Sorry, I was a little late to the
That's
join.
fine.
I think it's me.
Are you HJLMBQML?
It's hard to say.
It is hard to say.
Not a lot of feedback there.
Yeah, I can drop out here if I'm getting.
No.
My,
No,
Oh,
you're
oh,
good.
there we go.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Vroom.
Okay.
Wait, you use the triggers to accelerate?
Triggers, yeah.
Okay. At least I got some feedback before I started. Oh my god, this is very
Yeah.
this is like rally racing. It's very slippery.
Okay, I'm upside down.
You can,
Somebody
you
hit
can
me.
hit the Y button.
Oh, okay. Can I just like jump over and like clobber time?
You can do whatever you want. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Oh, who's that? I knocked him over. Oh.
There we go. Now this is how
Oh. every bit of the terrain is deadly.
Did everybody's crash?
Wait,
Oh.
it looks like my game started. My camera stopped following me.
Yeah.
Okay,
so-
Oh,
yeah,
mine
but-
did too.
Yeah, mine crashed, but that's where we're at.
Mine's
Prototype
not.
still. We can try it again if you want, but
That's kind of fun. I like
Yeah,
that.
let's give it another go. I
Okay.
kind of
You
want
wanna
to
give it a
like, yeah, I
Is there-
want to see if I can master it a little bit.
Do you think we ought to just all close the client, or
it would probably be a good idea. Yeah.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
have everybody close it.
that's cool. I like that. That just like you're just
on heavy collisions.
yeah.
On
it's
heavy
just,
collisions, is that what it is?
when there's a lot of collisions, it becomes a memory.
Nope.
I'm using some multi-threading stuff there. I'm thinking that's
yeah.
probably what it is.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I'm-
somebody's the host, but I don't know who. Oh,
Oh, I think
it's
it might
not.
be me. I have a play button in the bottom right.
yeah, that's you.
I'm actually in the race. Apparently, it's waiting
Oh,
for
yeah.
start.
No, everybody's got to exit out.
I did exit out. I'll exit out again and come back in.
I noticed that I'm allowed to spin my car at the start line before I start.
Yep, you are.
That's
It's not holding.
a
it right.
feature.
I was just having fun waiting for the race to start, and it wasn't starting.
So physics mode,
It's a lobby sim.
lobby what sim?
A lobby simulator.
Oh, lobby simulator. Yeah. All right, I think we're good.
Oh, there. Let's, oh, geez.
You guys should like.
Oh,
Can I
there you
rename myself on Discord to use my real name?
Yeah, you right click your name and then click rename.
Oh,
And then
then
whoever's had that play
Ah.
button has a start button. Okay.
There we go.
there we go.
Somebody's spinning.
go. Yeah. That'd be me.
This time I am speed.
Oh god, the turns are really hard.
Oh, this I like how the basic
Oh.
starting car turns so much better. It doesn't seem as flippy as the one of the carts, the one with the tires in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That one's tough, but it's fast.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good time. You know, it's funny how good physics just are fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's really fun how like out of control the car feels, but sometimes I just
Bam.
like fly in the air really easily.
I think I took a shortcut,
Yeah,
though I don't think it counts as a lap.
it won't. No, there's nothing to let you know like where you went off or what checkpoint you missed.
This is really smooth for a network game.
Yeah, it is.
A lot smoother than
Yeah.
my game.
That's what we spent. That's what I spent the most time on. It's probably
Yeah.
that,
I'm not
Oh.
surprised at all.
that rigid body syncing. It's pretty tough.
Oh, the damage is so good. How are you doing all your mesh deformations?
Probably not the right way. I mean, it crashed a second ago.
I mean, this is
yeah,
the
it,
This is clearly the right way. It looks so good.
Yeah.
There's just some bugs in there.
Yeah. So you're actually deforming the geometry manually, or using something?
Yeah, just going through figuring out where the hit was on the colliders,
Oh,
and then
it's-
transferring that to the match.
You're doing both of us. Whoever just ran into me.
I don't think I finished a single lap
nice
yet.
finish.
I'm still trying to make it. You're going the wrong way, buddy.
Oh yeah,
Wow. Those door hinges, I gotta tell you, they're real strong.
little vehicular suicide there.
Ooh. That tree.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh.
And he got rolled over too.
I have no idea what place I'm in.
Should have set the time limit.
I think
Can't believe there's somebody behind me.
But yeah, we can go back and try a different track. One that's a little more wide open than that.
The camera crashed again.
Oh, it did. That's because people left. So everybody hit escape and continue or exit.
What if I want to keep running into things?
Yeah, you can join my lobby. You just go to multiplayer find game and then use the default settings.
Default confirm. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, the icon's just glitched. Gonna write that down. Immediately, something's breaking.
Oh.
Oh, hey, that's my Steam.
Yeah, is it... Tyler, are you talking about how the icons for all the players just changed?
Yeah, it actually looks like it just fixed itself. What the hell?
Yeah, it's like going back and forth.
Yeah, that's weird. I'll have to look into that.
On mine, it hasn't done that yet.
Yeah, I picked up Patrick's icon.
I should probably make it so the player list just fits everybody instead of making you scroll. Well, whatever.
I mean, there's some limitations to that, like the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I know. Well, I could do like UI scaling or something.
We got 6 people.
Well, what's your max number of players?
I think it's 32. It's kind of arbitrary.
Whoa.
It could be. Wait. Fuck.
That is quite a few.
I have to restart this.
Uh-oh.
I just remembered that the time trial mode is not really working that well. I think the versus mode might have a better chance, so I'm gonna create a new lobby.
Okay.
Alright.
I believe.
Do I just have to
Okay.
have Steam running for
Yes.
this to connect? Okay.
Yep.
Um,
All right, you can
Got it.
join now with the versus game mode.
you have to quit to retry it after I log in.
You just have to leave
Okay.
the room.
There we go.
Is that everybody that wants to join, or is somebody still trying to get
I
in?
think I'm coming in. Hold on a second.
What? Yeah, what mode are we playing here?
Versus.
Matter.
Versus.
It's there's not much difference between the time trial and versus, other than like player collision.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Which am I going into versus? Okay, I got it. Oh, what are the controls? Is this
I recommend using an Xbox controller.
okay?
And the A button is to accelerate, joystick is to steer. I think X or B is for boost. And you can strafe with the triggers. All right, I think that's everybody.
That's
Cool.
8
Oh,
players.
what happened? I thought I
We
was
lost
in.
Keith.
There I am.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
All right, I'm gonna be surprised if this doesn't break catastrophically because I've not tested the multiplayer recently.
Seems like a good test.
Oh, I wanna. If somebody can stream, I'd appreciate it. I wanna see what you guys are doing.
Failed to authenticate is what I got.
I'm Tyler. I'm actually recording my client, so I'll have that at least.
Somebody got an authentication error.
Yeah, I got a failed to authenticate.
That's strange.
And then nothing on my side. Should we all
Not
quit?
everyone was ready when it was started either.
Oh.
I don't know if that makes a difference, if that caused something.
This doesn't seem to be working.
That's okay. Let's give it
All
another.
right.
Well, we can all start the single player at the same time.
Yeah, we can do that instead. Single player definitely works.
Should we do practice mode or challenge mode?
What is going on?
Challenge mode.
Grand Prix, standard, normal.
Oh, there's no easy. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I think normal is very easy, but I think for new players it seems to be somewhat balanced.
Should we just do Force 1?
Oh, I don't think it's detecting my controller.
Which controller are you using?
An Xbox.
Should work. Can you open the options and controller settings? Actually, I think that's gonna be grayed out.
Mine's just like
It is.
force quitting now.
I'll try reopening the game.
You know what? You might have to like unplug the controller and plug it back in. I've noticed that I have to do that sometimes.
It's a little bit anxiety-inducing when you almost go off the edge in this game.
In which track?
Yeah, it does not want to
The
detect my
second-
controller.
Second one on the top there, the middle one. It's not a challenging map. It's just that first jump. It's possible to go off the side, so it's gets your heart going a little. Yeah, Tyler. I'd like to see this map have like a big opening where you have to like sling yourself out of the edge, and then it's just you're free floating for a bit, and you have to land in a hole or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like you there's like a jump, and you're like going into like a basketball hoop. That's like the next part of the track. And I was just thinking maybe I can have like another version of this pipe track where you can like ride both on the inside or the outside, and maybe there's like a trade-off between choosing which side you're on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that so? That's just changing your. Wow, that's not just changing up your collider. I shouldn't just say just. That's a big deal. I guess you probably can't use both the inside and the outside unless you have two different objects. I don't know. Wild.
Well, I just need collisions on both sides, and it should work.
Oh, so this track is made up of two pieces of geometry?
There's an outer surface, but it has no collision currently, and it
Okay.
wouldn't be that hard to add the collision.
Okay, cool. Okay, here you are just saying just. Excellent.
Yeah, I'll definitely have some tracks where you're like on a cylinder and you just like do like a sharp turn off the cylinder to fly off the track and like do a shortcut or something.
Yeah, I want that.
Yeah, like I love anything where you're like abusing the gravity. It's really fun.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, DBC is really nice. Got some of my favorite
Yeah.
boulder problems. I still have my Earth Tracks movement membership.
Still have mine too. Just haven't gone since. I don't even know. Last March, not last April.
Oh god, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's very loud, so I can't hear you guys talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry about that, guy. I just need to add a volume control.
So I'm just gonna play if
Well,
you say that.
Can you use your mixer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was at to have people use. Patrick, what is the resolution of your monitor?
3440 by 1440. So 21 minutes.
Okay, cool. I think I need to fix my UI elements so they work on ratios like that for resolutions.
I wish I could give you some advice about that.
Yeah, I remember weren't you the one about telling me about like just basically standardizing like the size of UI elements and everything?
Yeah, there's. I'm sure that Unreal has a way to go about it. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, I like the canvas scaler thing that Unity has.
Yeah, it was nice when they came out with that. It changed my life in a not insignificant way.
Yeah,
a lot better than the NGUI version. That was difficult to use.
And
Oh,
the immediate.
and GUI was like the original or one of the original.
Yeah. That one is so garbage.
I mean, it was way
God.
better than what existed at the time, which was basically nothing.
Yeah. Better than rolling your own, but
yeah, you could you could customize the shaders and you had masking and all that, but it was just it was a management hassle.
It had like
for sure.
a million draw calls if you had like enough elements.
Also that.
And
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Well,
you had to
and you had
you
no
had to
good.
really,
Well, and
really
I think
batch your stuff.
I think Ngui was the first product plugin that handled that. I think.
I know.
And
with the
wait,
draw
no,
calls.
Ngui, you're not talking about the built-in one.
No, NGUI or NGUI.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ngui.
yeah, that one's actually not too bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Does the new Unity GUI? I haven't thought about it in a while because I've not been doing mobile lately. Does the new UI system actually have draw call batching? I think it does, doesn't it?
It'll batch stuff. Yeah, you can like sprite sheets and the whole thing, but you still got to be careful.
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah.
Anytime you're updating
Ew.
a sprite, you want to have it on its own canvas. Otherwise, it'll mess everything up.
Mm-hmm.
It's backwards in my brain, so it's
Oh, it's inverted. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh, you can change that with by pressing I or select on a controller. And what input method are you using, Patrick?
So, through the tutorial, I did controller, the Xbox.
Okay,
And,
perfect.
I just tried the mouse. It was weird.
I'm using the
Okay.
mouse. I don't know why my computer
Yeah.
picked up.
Press select, and you should be able to invert or uninvert.
Yeah, the music
Now
is
it's gonna
so
break your
good.
brain again.
I hear some new sound effects, or there's some new sound effects, or no?
No, I haven't added any new ones.
Oh, is that in the music? Yeah, that's in the music. Never mind.
I think it probably is, yeah.
Hey, the timer's going down when I pause the game.
Oh, shoot. The out of bounds timer?
Yeah, that one. Hi. I think my game is like stuck on forfeiting.
Let me see.
This game is nice to just watch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying just hanging out. Yeah, it's nice. Just in
That
this
did, like,
surreal
It
landscape.
That is a weird bug. You're just... One day you'll forfeit, maybe.
Yeah, I came back in bounds like kind of close to zero. I don't.
Huh. I mean, has any more dialogue come back? Oh, no. Now you're double forfeiting.
Let's see if I can keep stacking it. Keep stacking the text.
If no more dialogues are triggering, you might
no.
have to restart.
I
But
gotta forfeit when I'm in the main menu.
I think you have to do a barrel roll while you shoot
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah, that's it. That's the secret to everything.
What's Patrick supposed to be shooting in this level? The vases or?
So when I was trying to shoot the faces, but
yeah, so
you're doing
look-
the barrel roll.
look in the top left. I don't want to say
Oh.
too much.
I can't see it. Oh, it's
Destroying
too
all the
small.
large all the large pots
Those launch
using the
pods.
Arge
Those pink
beam.
ones?
Oh, you have to
Yeah.
use
Archer beam.
you have to use
You have to
the
be rolling left.
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So charge it while you're rolling.
wow
Charge
good
it while you're
good
rolling.
avoid.
Oh, is there like a Is there a charge button?
On mouse, it was the left mouse
There we
button.
go.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah.
got it.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Wait, how does the charge shot work again? I'm charging up, then rolling, and then letting go of A, but it's not doing anything.
You can hold the charge, and then do the roll, and then it turns it into a different weapon.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Small.
Ben,
Oh, there you go.
oh, that's cool. Yeah.
A little Panzer Dragoon.
What
Yeah.
That's
happened,
what it
Brian?
reminds me of.
This.
Just where you can lock on, like Panzer Dragoon. There you go. Lock it. Boom.
Nice. Yeah.
Wait, I'm not seeing those enemies. Did I miss them? I wasn't reading the text.
You get that big pot to your left, don't you?
Ben, your motion
Spaceballs.
blur is really nice looking. It's not too much, or it's kind of perfect.
Thank you. I think that's just Unreal default, actually, so that's good.
Oh, really? That's just built
Yeah.
in.
Tyler, I don't know. I'm a little confused what happened with yours because you should have objectives at the top left. You might have to restart. Did you
Okay.
restart out?
Yeah, I
I'm sorry,
restarted.
I keep having to restart. I gotta figure that out.
Maybe the game entered a
It's
bad
like
state because of that.
it's a
filter thing.
Unity dev.
I do like the music.
If I can suggest something,
Oh, absolutely.
you know, the instructions and all the effects and everything are really good. I think the oh, it times out after. Oh, it still gets them. Nice. I was just thinking that if you made it so that in the tutorial they have to actually complete that before the text message or the message disappears, that would help a bit, or a lot maybe.
Complete it before the UI goes away.
Yeah, the UI shouldn't go away until the task is finished.
I think you're right. I think we need to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and you could treat it like a notification in on a phone. You get like a little exclamation point or something. You could have a little Lisp following you around saying, "Hey, listen."
There you go. Just bug them all the time.
Yeah, just always annoying, all the time, but also cute while it does it. Oh, those are little squids.
Yeah, I'm still not seeing an
Here's
objective.
a
I just restarted the game.
weird. I don't know. Can you stream again, Tyler? And Patrick, you're supposed to fly if you turn left. You actually completed all the objectives, and now you can if you go right. It should probably be clear. Yeah, you see that orange collider? Yeah,
Oh.
that'll take you to the next part of the stage.
I'm gonna switch over to Tyler's and record what he's doing.
Okay, you're so far so good, Tyler. You just don't have objectives because no objectives have like
Oh, I just
spawned
restarted.
yet. Yeah.
Using the mouse or okay, mouse.
Well, that's weird. Using right click. It's
Strange. Yeah.
almost like disconnecting what I think is going to happen.
I like that message. Use the same controls that you always have. Do you? I've been wondering about since I kind of switched to PC recently, how to do that nice trick where you're asking the player to choose inverted or not inverted with your joystick without it being obvious.
It's do what Halo did.
Yeah, so
We're calibrating your systems.
oh, there you go.
Please let us know if this is correct, and we'll flip
Hey,
it. Yeah.
And I think the issue was I wasn't using the drift control that it was prompting me to press. I just
Oh,
text.
so you just never even advanced.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're stuck.
that's
Oh.
I meant to add like a prompt for that. Yeah, that's
But
not
I
good.
also just missed the last prompt. I said something about changing gears, and I did that, and now it's not progressing.
Press Y.
Yeah, I'm changing. That is why. So now I'm going slow, and now I'm going fast. That should be all I need to do.
Try
Right?
barrel rolling.
Oh, okay.
There you
I
go.
missed that.
Oh.
That's-
So, do you have some
Sorry
sort
about
of
those enemies, Patrick.
What's that?
Ben? Do you
Sorry
have
about those enemies. They're like glitchy. They're just despawning for some reason. I couldn't get around to fixing it before the meeting. Go ahead, Brian.
do you what is you know, it's okay to just say just default Unreal, I guess, but what effect do you have for your fog? It like turns pink right at the horizon.
Oh yeah, that's exponential height fog.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what it's called in Unreal anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not default, but that's one of their like you can just throw it in a scene and start playing around with it.
Yeah, a little height fog. Cool.
I swear this is like it's got to be a meme. Like Unity dev asks Unreal dev, "Why does your game look so good?"
Yeah. Yeah. Just pretty by default.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to work to make it not look ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just
Unreal
booted
Engine-
up Unreal one day and this happened, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and Patrick, there's no point to this boss other than it's just fun to destroy the tentacles. So don't feel like lost. Yeah, it's not done yet.
Oh. Was that? Have you made any new terrains?
No.
Whoa! Wow, nice
No,
animation.
just this one.
Oh.
I added those like swirls all over the landscape. That's new.
Oh yeah. Look good. I was wondering about that. It kind of looks like it's underwater. Cricket noise.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for actually. I was going aquatic desert was kind of the theme in my head.
Okay. Yeah. Now that you actually put the words to it, that's exactly what it is. I don't
Does
know
the
if
barrel roll do anything besides charge your attacks, like or switch your charge attacks rather?
No. Right now it doesn't.
Okay. Is it gonna have some other function?
I haven't decided yet. Probably not.
How about like something to deflect the enemy's attack?
Yeah, that's what Star Fox did. I'm a little. I feel like the player already has a lot of like options, and is kind of like OP in some ways with like the beam and the multi torpedoes and everything.
Yeah.
But we'll see. That's why I'm hesitant to like go with deflecting right now.
Yeah, if you make your character 100% OP, and then you remove some of those features and then make the player gain them again, then you have a linear gameplay.
You could also make it only reflect specific weapons, like maybe only homing projectiles or something.
Yeah, that's true. Or even maybe like a Cuphead system where it's like certain colored things you can. Well, Cuphead is parrying, but maybe like indicate certain projectiles can be deflected.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyler, you're gonna go. You see that orange? If you turn to the right,
that's the right.
Turn all the way around. Yeah, you need to fly through that gate.
Ah.
I like the flying mechanics and visually actually looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Oh, so that was a trigger going through that gate.
Yeah.
Did it load a different scene or?
No, it flashes black because like the actual like switching between modes looks really janky. So I have to like put the blanket over the eyes real quick. I'd like it to be seamless. But for right now.
I like to play it with a fight stick. That's what it like feels like perfect for.
Hotels.
Yeah, that'd be fun to add a flight stick. Someone suggested that to me one time. And I think that'd be cool.
Because all the different button choices you can roll with, all that.
Yeah.
All the different moves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that thumb for all the different rolls. And...
Oh. So now you're flying along the rail.
Small percentage of people actually use it.
Yeah.
When you say it looks
despawn.
When you say it looks janky when it loads, I mean you could like create everything and then scale it from 0.
Right. The problem that I have to like work out is that when you spawn the rail, unless you're starting from rail, the camera like does not orient correctly.
Oh, it like jitters around until it finds it?
Yeah. But if I didn't have that black screen, it would just be like, I don't know, you would vomit or something from like the camera trying to figure it out.
How complex is your game state machine? Do you have a state machine, like a toaster that handles all your game state?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because if you just have that one state, well, 2 states, you have like play state, transition state, you could do some funky stuff in that state while it loads.
It's a good idea. I didn't think of be good like
not that honestly, not that the black transition's bad. I did just giving you the options.
Oh yeah, Tyler, this is just this boss isn't done, but you can destroy the tentacles, so that's kind of fun.
So I have another game up ready.
Which one's that?
Yeah. Anybody have any other feedback? Didn't see stream, good or bad?
I can PM you after this and give you more direct stuff.
Okay, cool.
Probably with the one thing with the keyboard would be an option for like using the arrow keys because it was kind of hard to do like the drift buttons.
My gamepad sometimes connects as player 2, even though there's no other gamepad connected. And when it's player 2, it doesn't work with your game.
That might be what happened to mine.
Hey Ben, I noticed when I was playing, I was using like exclusively the charge attacks and not the default attack. I don't know if that's just me or a balance issue.
True. Yeah, that's a good. I'll make note of that.
I think the homing attack was just like too much better. Like I'd rather just use that than spam my attack.
It's also more fun to use too.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to think of what else.
Yeah, that homing attack, like the more that the missiles go out and around and then like converge, I think the cooler that would look.
You
It's
can't
like-
miss with it.
You can? Yeah.
It's not a guaranteed hit.
Yeah.
Based on the range, I think.
Cool. Thanks a ton, guys. It was very useful.
Thank you.
What's the next game on the docket?
So I guess Circus Lyfe, which
Okay.
is Eric's. I'm gonna run that. It's just there in the browser, huh?
Yeah, it should just work in the browser for this version.
Yeah, Edge's Unity WebGL integrations is nice.
Yeah, it's something I've been working with a lot lately in Unity.
Hey. Oh. I went too fast through the dialogue.
Oh, oops.
I just kept I clicked too many times. That's what happened. Yes.
Oh, I can draw. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Oh, this reminds me of something from back in the day.
Oh, I don't have a name.
No, I don't have a enter name feature in it right now. Yes, this game I made for my undergraduate thesis at New College of Florida, so there were a few features that didn't quite make it in time for the deadline.
Oh, I like how your movement is that drawing.
Mm.
Yeah, this was originally an Android game. Over this last month, I reopened it recently to start implementing a easier to access online version.
Should I talk to Donna or hang out with Donna? Oh, too busy. It's the story of my life too.
Yeah, and if you go up to the top of the ladder on the trapeze tent and then click on it, you can enter into the trapeze mode. I'll just stream mine. I don't know if anyone else wants to stream theirs.
Should I pick forward over, cutaway half, or castaway?
I like how you handle the
I don't remember. It's been too long since I wrote that.
I like how you handled transparency. I'm gonna stream. Maybe you can tell me how to get through this.
Oh, sure.
Oops.
Took me a little bit to realize that dragging the dot is the. I kept like drawing lines for some reason. I thought it like followed the line.
The line basically just shows like your history of dragging, but it does follow where the dot currently is.
This has the makings of a pretty fun adventure game.
Thank you.
Get your pixel art skills down, maybe.
So if you click on the ladder that's highlighted.
Oh, you have to click on it. It is highlighted. Yeah. Yeah, and you know that makes a lot more sense in mobile. It's like you only have one kind of interaction on mobile, so you know to tap it. I just didn't think about it.
So it's design around tap, swipes, and drags. So it's not quite as intuitive on the online version.
What am I supposed to be dragging on in the trapeze part?
So you either swipe left or right. And it has to be a quick swipe.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
So you're gonna join the circus?
And how do you jump?
And you jump by tapping.
Oh, I see.
Or clicking on this version.
There we are.
Man down.
Somebody didn't make it.
I think you got a game right here. Just this.
Just this, yeah.
Yeah, this was something I spent a lot of the time on while I was working on this.
There was that X and A game a while, like a long time ago, I guess. Xbox 360. It was like something about a diver guy. You would just dive in the water. That's all it was. It had awesome like ragdoll physics like this.
It definitely looks like I need to make the detection for like the swipes a bit more
A little
lenient
more
on this
sensitive.
version. Yeah, because I kept the same timing stuff as on the mobile one, but it's not quite as easy with clicking and
well, the difference is going to be that your screen is the screen
different
resolution
sizes.
on the mobile device is just way higher. It's like 3 times as high, so you're probably just getting more accumulation of movement per touch on mobile.
Yeah.
I wonder how this would translate to keyboard or gamepad control too, just with the stick. And
Yeah. So for this would
release
probably
of
be
the A button.
yeah, left and right with the arrow keys or WASD or the stick, and then release with the A button.
Yeah.
It's quad, so you have to actually click his hand.
Yeah, it's quad.
I'm so glad that it automatically pulls you over to the other rope
Yeah.
if you click on it.
Yeah, it didn't look like you were gonna make it.
No, it does not.
Yeah, how do you do? Oh, I gotta do the dialogue first.
Yeah, so you either have to skip the tutorial at the beginning, or you have to get through the dialogue to like unlock the different movements.
I'm gonna try and miss. See what happens. Oh. Wah, wah. Oh, it's not even a wah wah. It's fine. I will say that one thing that we learned from game design mechanics over the last 10 years is that death should be very temporary.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Want to get right back into the action.
Unlike really doing this activity.
Yeah, that's definitely one liberty.
Oh, I'm starting to get the swing. Are there more features to explore?
Yeah, so you have to. Later on in the tutorial, I forget where you are in it right now. You get the ability to do tricks to score different points. And then in the life simulation section, there's also basically a friendship meter you built with the character Donna.
Oh, okay.
So the more you practice trapeze, the better friends you become, and you unlock more dialogue with her, more cutscenes.
Okay, yeah, like dating sim.
And eventually, you unlock the ability to perform alongside them on the trapeze, as like what's the word? Their AI partner.
So, if you want to end the friendship with them, do you just let go of them on the trapeze?
After 2 in-game weeks, there's a performance in front of an audience, which is timed and graded, and if you do badly, you actually do lose some trust points.
Trust points, got it.
And yeah, you can hang out with them and follow them around, and if you go to the club area, you can see a scene where you play blackjack with them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is cool. How long have you worked on this for?
So, most of the work was done between September 2019 and May 2020. I don't know exactly how much time. And I've been spending a few weeks this month making this version.
So
I'm probably not going to take it too much farther just because the school technically owns the rights to it.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get it to a state where it was easier to show off and add some things I had missed the first time around, like the title screen and hopefully music soon. But I'm gonna have to find some music I like for that one.
Yeah. Well, what would you do with the project going forward, do you think?
So assuming I was able to like continue this full time without any legal issues or anything like that, my goal would be to add more characters and more activities to it. So more routes than just the trapeze, like say having a route where you're like an actual clown, or a route where the ability to like play through activities, interact with different characters, kind of more fully flesh out the idea beyond the one activity.
Who else has
the trapeze mini game? You just need to work on that and just get more and more convoluted trapezes as you go with the physics. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I feel like I'd like to see something like SSX Tricky if anybody's played that way back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Yes.
that game's awesome.
Why haven't we gotten a new SSX recently?
It's been like 15, 20 years. Yeah, it's not happening probably, fortunately.
Didn't they
Sorry,
reboot
I do
it
not
and it
hear a
was
lot
bad?
of.
Do it.
What was that? Sorry, I kind of cut you
I'm
off.
pretty sure they rebooted it and it was just bad.
Oh, I
They
kind of
renamed
liked it.
the new one, the latest
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
okay.
when did that
I was
come
a
It was
fan.
different, but it worked, I think.
When did that come out?
Is that 360
2012?
2012,
or
2013.
Xbox One?
Oh,
It
wow,
was
it's been a while.
it was 360.
360. Okay.
It was pretty different. So yeah, a lot of people weren't huge fans, but
The problem was that they came out with Tricky, and then they came out with something that wasn't Tricky.
Yeah, that's true.
So I feel like, Eric, one direction that you could go is procedurally generating a lot of trapezes down a large mountain, and then you're just like jumping from one trapeze to the next,
Kind of like
just
a
like,
platformer type.
and they just have to make it basically SSX Tricky and don't fail at that at all.
That sounds kind of like an SSX Tricky level.
Yeah,
The one with like
you
all
got
the-
to do like 5 flips in between the trapezes. You know.
and then and
The
it's
story is the
and it's in tandem too. Like your Donna and you are just like flying around the mountain hand in hand.
The story is
Hitting
that
the
you're
trapeze.
leaving the circus and you need to trapeze your way home.
You gotta go real fast.
You gotta
That's your
escape.
last test before you're truly
Yeah.
it's leaving the nest.
Oh, so time
Set it.
time grace? Yeah, do like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever.
So what customization options besides choosing a souped up Miata can I have right now?
Customization. All you can do is change the skin right now, but you'll be able to
Oh.
tune it and upgrade and all that stuff. Like, I mean, all the stuff's in the background's done. There's just no UI for that.
I don't know how I did it, but oh yeah, if you click the green arrow after selecting a car, you can actually go into this place where there's
Yeah, you can select skins. Yeah.
those are the
Correct.
skins. One of them just
Yep.
says West, but you can't select it. So who made all your skins and your models?
That's Patrick and one of his friends.
Yeah, they're good. Was it Wes?
It's awesome.
Was
What's
one of them Wes?
No,
So
that,
you can add custom skins in the game.
that's just a test skin that I put in there because I was testing doing custom skins. So
Okay.
I can select that West skin that's on mine locally, or I could put a skin in there, and it would send that to you guys when we start the race.
Oh, great.
And that's what that testing's all about.
Or
Mhm.
I think someone else is hosting.
Oh, someone else is hosting. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm hosting. Do you want me to change any of the settings?
Yeah, go to race settings and choose for race type timed,
Okay.
and then 5 minutes is fine. And then pick the second track right above race settings there. Pick the second track, and that should be good.
Is that terrain in the is that terrain a scan?
Oh, in the back, yeah, that's just HDRP.
No, in the actual preview of the vehicle.
Oh no, that's actually tessellated ground. I was just kind of playing with that. Just uses a height map and bump map.
Okay, so it is a terrain. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I will tell you those. They're way more flexible than I thought. Those terrains. Is your level a terrain?
Oh no,
also?
no, that's actually not a terrain. That's
Whoa.
that's just a plane. Oh, you guys are flying all over the place. That's actually just a plane with a tessellation shader on it.
Okay. Yep.
You just use
Tessellation
height map to
shader.
tessellation. Yeah. I was just kind of seeing what you could do with it.
Did you make that tessellation shader?
I modified it a little bit, but no, it's built into Unity.
Okay.
So how does this game do like position tracking? Like how does it No, that I went through all the checkpoints or something.
They're there. They're just hidden.
Okay.
Yeah, there's checkpoints all along the. Oh, somebody's stuck there, and I just smashed him. If you need to repair your car, just hold down the X button on your controller. And that'll repair it.
What's break
If you
again?
Flip. Oh, somebody left.
That was me. My,
That crashed.
I just think my controllers are just like not working today.
Yeah.
My
Everybody just go
camera
back.
crashed.
Everybody go back to the menu. It crashes when the host leaves. So now somebody else is the new host with the play button. Oh, somebody clicked it. I don't know. It might work. No, somebody's got to hit the start button.
5, 4, 3.
Let's do it. Yeah, if anybody leaves, or if the host leaves at least, it's all like, oh, nobody made the corner.
Can you drift? Oh wait, I guess that'd just be brake, right?
This physics are really funny.
Yeah, left trigger is brake and right trigger is gas.
Easy break.
B is e-brake. Y flips you over if you're upside down. And then X, if you hold it, is repair.
This reminds me of that really old Nintendo game that was just so frustratingly hard. but
RC
also-
Pro-Am?
I think that's it. That sounds right.
It is. It's same view.
Yeah.
Kind of like the RC view. So you're having to drive the car from the back towards yourself.
You don't necessarily know what's coming up in front of you. Yeah, I can see it. What?
Go ahead, Brian.
I was just gonna say, I feel like I could see a battle mode in this game being really fun.
Yeah, we are just talking about the Mario Kart balloons.
Blue shell.
The Mario Kart balloons in the battle mode.
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
How would you do that in this
Also-
game? Kind of thing?
also blue shell.
Blue shell. Yeah.
Have you thought about adding like a camera relative control scheme?
I thought about it, but yeah, I don't know. Like, there's a couple of people have asked about that.
Okay.
This
you
level's
can
actually
drive off
pretty
the world.
good. I don't think I would need it here, but I know on the last level there was one part that came like you had to go like down the whole screen, and that like tripped up my brain a little bit.
Yeah,
But maybe
it
I'm
does.
just not used to this style.
Yeah, but we would levels would have less of those up-down sections where you're going towards and away from the screen, and have more that are side to side, because everybody's got widescreen monitors, so you'd actually be able to see more that way. So many of the long sections of the track would be side to side. If that makes sense. And you'd be going the fastest.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this map's really doesn't. I haven't even really had that problem yet.
Yeah, and those long straights where you're heading towards yourself, you get to the bottom of the straight and you forget which way you should turn.
So my messing around with infinite terrain stuff from Map Magic 2 is a plugin that I'm using. Really has me thinking about games that would be a lot of fun to use infinite terrains on. And I was just thinking, that desert race, that
Dakar Rally.
Yeah, there's a couple of those, right?
Yeah. Baja 1000 Dakar. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who you smashing?
Jump on the road and smack them.
Oh.
So what do you when the collision collision interaction of the car with the terrain is happening, and sometimes you end up in
catches.
Sometimes you get into a weird position, and yeah, I guess catches is a win way to say it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's I think the colliders on the bottom of some of the cars are too thin, so it's actually penetrating into the terrain collider, and then it tries to fix itself.
What's your physics timestamp set to?
I think I'm at 60 hertz right now, so 0.01666.
Oh.
But it's just because they're so small. It's so thin on some of the cars, it'll go through the terrain.
Yeah, that sounds. I think that's really really high. That's a high sample rate.
My game is 125 on the physics.
At what?
125 hertz.
Yeah.
But I recently decoupled the rendering from the physics, so you can run the game at like 30 FPS and it'll still run at that same physics rate.
Right.
I got stuck in a hill.
Oh, I lost a tire.
Oh, there we go. Why got me out?
Oh, it's off-roading time now.
Yeah, another one is
Smashed.
you could have a survival mode.
Oh, my wheels are gone.
Yeah, my
That's
wheels.
actually one of the modes that's in the race settings there. Is survival. You're out as soon as you get lapped.
Oh,
And there'd be no repair.
yeah. I was just thinking, as soon as you lose your
Yeah.
tire, you're just screwed. Yeah. Well, somebody just flew off the other side. So I think I'm gonna start moseying my way out of here too. Cool.
Cool. Well, I appreciate you hosting and getting this together.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah,
for
thanks a
coming.
lot.
Yeah, I love seeing new faces. Are you guys gonna keep coming and showing off your progress? I really would love it if you would.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I hope once I get this life stuff over with, I'll be making way more progress.
Yeah,
I'm like so eager to work on my game right now. It's like unbearable.
hey, taking a break helps a lot. Yeah. All right. Well, folks, I will see you on the flippity.
See you guys.
Have a good night.
See you later.
See ya.
Good to see
See you later.
everybody.